Right, this next story we're going to talk about the big flood water, and that flood water, where people call it like global flood. God been sending this big flood water the whole country like this world, and even covering up everything. But then we might ask him, well, what will God been send this flood water like this country, like this world? Well, when that Adam and Eve been do nugget thing like Garden of Eden where God been animal, and God been sending one by an angel. They been looking after that tree there, the tree of life in that garden where Twila can go back inside, and that Adam and Eve when Twila like sin like the Garden of Eden, that spirit inside like Twila die, and all the beginning of all about like Cain and Abel. Well, that Cain been killing his brother Abel, you know. That sin there, Adam and pass him on like all these beginning all of it. And like today, like all the people that this world, we all born got that spirit we dead inside, because from that Adam and Eve now when 12 sin, 12 pass that dead spirit on the Willard. And when Willard come Christian, will that Holy Spirit gotta come in there and make him Willard live, you know, sit on life, you know. But today a lot of people walking around, they like what God say, physically they alive physically, but look at got a dead spirit inside, and that's the spirit now from that Adam and Eve, and that's why all the people today they do what all the but I think everywhere, you know, they're sinning here and sinning there, and all the what they call them all the angels, you know, where they been turned away from God, and all the demons never start. You know, breed about got a woman, you know, picking in anything like that, you know, and where they say strange flesh, you know, and they can start breeding like that, you know. Like Kimberley, where I come from, like northern Western Australia, like what they call them bush woman, you know, this spirit woman, that some of the man up there, Kimberley, they have relationship with them, they sleep got them. But they let spirit being, they look like a woman, really pretty woman, you know. They call them Yala Lady or Wira Wira. That's the name they give it a certain tribe in the Kimberley, you know. But this bush woman, they call them, it's a demonic spirit, you know, transformed like a woman, look really pretty, they reckon. And the one by the station I've been working like one young fella there, been up one of this like woman, and some guy there been up this woman again, and one old man up and down back in the 1950s, even up in Tubala, this woman, you know, you're talking like that woman, but we couldn't see him, but they transform into a being then, you know, like a woman, and you can touch this woman, and that man, and they sleep with him, this woman, but they can't breed any kid, you know, but that's a wickedness now. Same kind of wickedness been happening before the flood again, like it again, but all the male would come in with a woman, see, and start breeding like a, you know, and the Kimberley going the other way, you know, but Satan doing like a like trapping but will people, you know, and but that's a really nugget thing, you know. Well, like that time now after Adam and Eve been passed on that sin all the beginning of all of it, well, all the people been start to move about from that place now where Adam and Eve and get kicked out, and they've been breed about everywhere, you know, and where people say they've been multiply, you know, and when they've been like that sin been multiply too, you know, and people have been get really nugget about it, and God been good before anyone say, you know, I'm make a man, but now he been nugget bingy, you know, he been really sad now, he been make a man because all the sin, all the nugget about the thing where all the people have been doing about like this world. It seems that thing like that, and even say I'm gonna punish them till that people, and I'm gonna send them this big flood, like this world. Before even send them the flood, there's only one man been sent on Kutbala. One old man called Noah and his wife, Mrs. Noah. And God been talk like him now, he say, I want you to build this big bala boat, got them 3 bala room. I'm gonna send a flood, I'm gonna punish him to that people. If all the nugget about a thing we're all about doing, but tell them about all the people when you build about this boat, look, you know, God gonna send them big flood water like this world, and you will can come and come let his boat got me, and you will turn away from you will no good away, and come in let his boat got me, but they will laugh like the old man, They will say, oh you're mad, but they will say them, I said, what do you get from flood water? You build them by this big ark here, like this desert country, and no water, Well, lucky at time too, before, no rain would fall down like this country, nothing. No rain, nothing. That the river would come out from that Garden of Eden, even turn into four-wheeler, like river where you can go out and water in this country. And every morning like a mist, when it rise up from ground and water in this earth, when like a Garden of Eden, all over this world, when, a lot of tree and a lot of grass and a lot of pretty flower and things like that, because like the top of this world, God will have water will ride around like this world, and it will stop that sunlight from coming in, and when I'm making people get sick, and like today we got short while alive, now we only live 70 years and we kick the bucket. But before, the old man would live somewhere 600 years. Well, Noah was 600 years old when he even started making with that boat. But Adam lived 930 years, nearly 1,000 years he would live. Well, that and before God would send him that flood, see, that water would all around like this earth, outside the sky. And he would protect him, but he would cover him up this earth like it, so, this earth inside, what they call them like a greenhouse effect, everything will grow really big. But all the man and woman big that time too. They were like giants, Bible will talk like that. They were giants in the land. And all the sons of Noah would have been maybe 9 foot high, maybe 12 foot high. But that Bible would say they were giant like this country, So they were, but they've been sin, all another people, So Noah would build them this boat, and God would say, you build them that boat, and you get all the animal two-wheeler, like a mother one and father one, biggie, maybe mother one, father one, horse, like that, And I reckon all the animals will get in like about any little fella, Not big elephant, but really maybe baby elephant, And all the insect, all of it, and all the bird, and snake, all of it, lizard, and God will give them now and even tell them you give them two from all the animals, you put them inside like the ark. But I reckon God will make all the animals go sleep there, we got to call them hibernation, Like we know all the animals today, you see them, they sleep for maybe 6 months. And then after 6 months they come out there, and they live on all of it fat inside. Well, that's how Ngabo might even make them all that. And so you get all the animals, all of it, and put them like this boat, but he still warn with all the people, but people have been still doing what no good but I think and really bad, And the Bible talk about everything, what they think, let their mind be any evil, But because from that sin now, see, where Adam and pass them on, like beginning all about it, right through from that time, right through till today, But now they can get all the animal and kill him his wife, Mrs. Noah, and 3 sons by him, and wife, all of it, and all of it, and get in like this boat. And God will shut him up the door. God will shut him up. And then after that, when rain will fall down, then that sky on top, outside from the world will bust, and all the water will fall down from the sky like this earth. And this world again, like before, no river, nothing, but the ground will open up like that until the water will come up, all over this world, and even just cover them up, everything. And everything will die like this world. Bible says everything that will breathe in air, when all die, all will perish. And then water will sit down like this world will maybe over 1 year, and everybody will die, man, women, all the animal, all the kid, all of it, they will all get punished because of that evil thing they will do now. God will warn all of it, but all of it will laugh and like the old man Noah, And so God will punish him, all the people, and even look from heaven like that, and even probably sad but inside, even really sorry, Even I'm sorry I can make man, but that thing today, like we can't talk now, but maybe one time buddy will talk, but long time will the hill never really high, nothing, but when the ground will bust inside, water will sit up like 1 year, and after when God will make sure everybody when dead, he will send one big bit of wind. The wind will blow across this country then to, drive up all the water and things like that, and same time God will make all the ground and all the hill rise up from underneath, And you go like Kimberley today, like fossil land, and the other place like Man Pier, you see all the animals still in the rock, where they call them fossils, And some of the ride inside the ground, and you go like some of the hill there like Kimberley, and you're a long way from the coast, from saltwater, but you got all the shell, all the shell inside like cave. That's to prove that this world been covered up. Got this flood water all over. But after that now, when the flood water been going down slower, that old man know and send him out one crow. Well, they call him raven, even send him out his crow. And let him go, even open the window and send him out the crow. But the crow never come back, nothing. Like even signed that no ground yet, wouldn't come out, but all the crow might even eat with all the dead people's body and all the animal, all of it, crow eat all the rubbish, same way, might even 1 more week. Then he would send him out that little dove, that bird, dove, and that bird would go, and that bird would come back and he would have one, like a grass like big in his mouth, and he would sign, all the tree would start coming out, but God would make that boat go, and he would land on one hill called Mount Ararat, and then from there now he would wait for a while till God would tell Noah, well, you can come out now, and Noah would come out from that boat, and all the animals would come out again, and start moving around like this world, and things like that. Well, that's the story now about that flood. God will bring him in that flood water, because all the people have been doing what no good thing. And this same earth, today, the same world we're sitting in, inside the middle of this earth, he got on fire there. God will say he came with that fire there for the day of judgment, And people today again, like Noah time, doing what all the no good thing. A black fella, all the white fella, and all the different people from this country, like this world, they do what no good thing, really, really wicked thing they do, but killing what people, and like that again, like Noah time, and so God warned about all the people again today, to give you life la ngabo, la dia la top, to save you, and so that's the message. Like we tell them about our people today, like Kimberley too, and all the Aboriginal community, all the no good thing rising up now, and God looking from heaven again, and He's really sorry about what's happening. But when that ark was finished now, and he was sitting on like the hill, Mount Ararat, God and put one rainbow like sky. And that rainbow we see today. Every time we rain, you see that rainbow, And God, that's the promise from God. I'm not going to flood this world anymore, And that's the promise God put him there, And when people call global flooding, like today, I said, no, I don't believe that. I said, God would say, you're not going to flood this earth again, And he put the rainbow there. That's the promise from God, and that promise is true. Every time when it rains, that rainbow come out. That's the promise from God, But like that Noah time now, God warned about we people today again, They're doing the same thing like before that flood water would come, And so that's why God would bring him in the flood now to punish him all the people because I'm doing what no good thing, and God got to punish all the people again today for doing what no good thing. But we got to listen, Listen, la dia la top. Well, that's the story now about that flood water.